Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Freehold Raceway here on opening day. It is Friday, the 25th of August, 2023. Gonna look the 8th from Freehold, but before I get on to that, remember, please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it, around the world. Let's look at this 8th race from Freehold, which is a filly mare, non-words of 5,000 the last 5 starts. We have a field of 8 pacers going that 1 mile trip, going for that $7,700 purse. The beginning of the late pick 4 here. My top selection, I think the 1-horse Rock and Roll Nello will get a good trip and win. I'm going to go 1-5-7-4 in the superfecta. 1-5-7-4 super. Top selection of 1-horse Rock and Roll Nella. This 4-year-old mare by Rock and Roll Dance here. Lorenzo de Simone trains one. Joe Irish Haney is in the sulky. The horse's most recent outing came last week, the 20th, which was last Sunday now at Chester, and non-words 2,500 last 5, and he finished second by 3/4 length. They've been gradually bringing him down in class. That was the lowest he's been in a little bit, and he had a good trip on the inside. He just couldn't get the good turn of foot late, but I thought he ran his heart out. Coming here to the half mile, could be forwardly paced, get a good, has some speed, get good position out of the gate. I think he could walk home and really run a good race. I do think he's above, a notch above all of these horses here today. Two-back ran 13th of August at Chester, non-words 25 last 5. He finished second by a half length. He left off the gate. He got caught. He came back. He was off and on. He finished second by 2 lengths late, but he ran his heart out that day. And then a Pocono on the 8th of August, non-words 28 last 4. He finished 4th by 4.5 lengths that day, and he just slowly got pushed out of it. A little bit of a wide trip probably cost him there, and then he ran a Pocono prior to that, non-words the last 4, 2,800. From wide poster, he never showed anything. Just throw that race out. You could say the same thing for the Meadowlands races. He was just facing some very, very tough competition there where he just wasn't showing up. And also, in some weeks, he was getting some wide poster, which is not ideal. But coming here, bottom end, forwardly paced, I think he could really run a good race. The 5-horse Hey Debay for Vinny Ginsburg, it wouldn't surprise me if he wins. He was a winner a few weeks ago on the 29th of July at the Meadowlands in non-words of 3, winning by 1 3/4 lengths, closing up from nowhere. A little bit of wide trip late, but he really got the job done. Prior to that, non-words of 3 at 3,000 at the Meadowlands. He finished 6 by 6.5 lengths there, and again, wide trip and just got shuffled out of it. But coming here to the half mile, he's proven he can run a good race on it. I think he can win also. Let's use him to begin off this late pick 4. But to recap my selection for this opening day 8th race from Freehold, going to take the 1-horse Rock and Roll Nella, give kudos to the 5-horse Hey Debay, 1-5-7-4 super. Let's go 1-5 in your multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.